And look, it's 6 a.m. and these people are already on my dick. Guess who's already here? All the burner accounts. You guys are, like, so fucking dumb. You know how obvious you are, right? I mean, I'm glad. I want you guys to be here. I want you to see this shit. I'm about to go live for a little bit, just to process some of this stuff, because holy shit. It was Hags and Sleuthy the whole time. And Samara even said that was 2 years ago that live happened. Why didn't I process at the time what was being sent to me? I had so much shit being sent to me. I couldn't even, it's gonna be so crazy to look through this shit now. You guys are fucked. And I need to see what I can do legally at this point, now that I know so much more. Why did Samara try to sue me or threaten to sue me for a year after that? She is such a twisted bitch. She's saying in that chat, like, oh, some things were true, some weren't. I can admit that I was wrong, while also, in the same breath, saying that I posted her nudes and that I was her therapist. You have all these psychotic women hanging out with each other and fighting about me. She's like, oh, I was told some stuff that wasn't true. I can admit that. So why did you harass me and my family for another fucking year after that? Oh, because you didn't want me to tell people what you were fucking doing. And, like, it's Sleuthy or Hags responding to her, and they were like, yeah, like, Allie's posted your nudes, Samara. And she was like, prove that she didn't. And they were like Allie was your fake therapist? Or, like, Allie was your therapist? Like, they were going after her in that chat. And she's like, prove she wasn't. Oh, so you're gonna admit that people lied to you, but you won't admit that you're a fucking liar. I still cannot believe that Samara got away with this. I mean, she didn't on one major level. Like, I exposed her to literally millions of people and I got my shit back. And I had everybody who uses the internet that knows her contact me. Like, I got contacted by so many people about her and Carrie Ann. It's not even funny. I just got contacted by another one of Carrie Ann's ex-boyfriends who hasn't been on the internet since COVID because Carrie Ann did some super weird shit to him when all the George Floyd stuff went down. He said Carrie Ann literally broke up my entire family over an internet post. And I said, that makes so much sense. And he goes, imagine my surprise when because, like, it's an old family friend of Carrie Ann's that she dated when they were young. And yeah, of course, Carrie Ann. He just contacted me and he's like, imagine my surprise when I get online for the first time in years. And he's like, I downloaded TikTok and you popped up with this whole 45-part series about Carrie Ann Brewer. I mean, Samara's mother, stepmother, and sister contacted me saying they wanted her put in jail, and then they also backed out because they were scared of her. Like, the shit that I lived through is genuinely unreal, and part of why I could never put a tell-all together is because I needed this last piece of information, number one. And number two, how do you even start to tell this story when there are so many fucking people involved? I would love anyone to be in my position and try to fucking deal with this. And the worst part is, I could have just not responded. Oh my fucking... I could have not responded. Yeah. I could have turned off my DMs. I could have never responded back to Hags. I could have, but people really did buy my name. So when somebody threatens you and says they're going to wipe you off the face of the earth, and then they actually take action to do that, yeah, it gets a little crazy. And again, I had no media training. I've never been, like, attacked before. I've never even been bullied before. Ever. Maybe a little, but there was this one girl in the church, in the cult that I grew up in, who was such a mean bitch, but it's just because she was so insecure. But that's the only time I ever felt, like, bullied in my life. And now, as an adult, I have lived through such an unspeakable amount of bullying, and then it turns you into a fucking monster. Like, after those women bought my name, I was like, it's fucking fair game, which I still feel that way. If you're gonna commit crimes to hurt someone, yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want back. But it doesn't make you feel good to be mean back to someone, even if, you know what I mean? And I got caught in that vortex for a little bit with all of these women, but this is their whole fucking lives. This is so fucking gross. Don't respond to creepy people online. Don't get involved in groups online. It's not real life. And now all of you idiots can never, ever, 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 ever fucking trust each other. But you already knew that, didn't you? I feel like Hags and Sleuthy have been covering up what they did with Samara at the beginning of this since the beginning of this. I'm never gonna know the whole truth, but enough of it is coming out on its own, and that's what happens. Shit sinks to the bottom, and truth sifts to the top. And you turds are gonna be there forever. And this is gonna propel me forward in the craziest fucking way. This is gonna be like a goddamn boomerang effect. I can already feel it. I'm getting my strength. I already felt like that, but oh my god. I'm gonna use this and turn it into a good thing. It's called anti-fragile. Things that gain from disorder. I'm gonna take what all of you fuckers did to me. I'm gonna take all of your lies. I'm gonna take all of your twisted psychosis, and I'm gonna siphon it into the best fucking thing you've ever seen. And now, for the rest of my fucking life, nobody can touch me, and I'm becoming physically strong too, despite having Ehlers-Danlos. I'm also, like, literally gonna become physically strong, because I have to at this point. Like, I have...
in individuals. I was gonna ask this question.
This video is for educational purposes. This video is for educational purposes only. This video is for educational purposes only. Yeah, this video is for educational purposes only. So nice to meet you though, honey.